Abelard woke to find that he was not dead. He lay beneath a too familiar ceiling, though he had not often seen it from this angle. He had come to this room for weeks, every night at 7:30, to relieve Ma Abernathy and sit in prayer beside Tara's hospital bed, and to watch her, when he could bear to see her so reduced. Now, he was the one in the bed. This might not be the same room, but it had an institutional sameness. The sheets felt scratchy and stiff. He knew the shape of this place, but its shadows and surfaces seemed off. His eyes weren't right, or the colors of the world were wrong. Someone nearby turned a page. Well, not someone. Tara always turned pages like she would find decisive evidence on the other side. "I guess this makes us even." Abelard tried to laugh, but it came out as a croak. "Not remotely. It's 14 fewer days I owe you now. That's all." "You were keeping track." "Accurate records," she said, "are a cornerstone of any successful practice, and an excellent source of future blackmail." He heard her smile, though it did not show on that studied craftswoman's face. She closed the book, set it down. He had expected her to be reading some ancient tome, but it was a paperback with a picture of a griffin on the cover. She noticed him looking. "Ma brought some of my childhood library when she visited. I wanted to see if they held up." "Do they?" She held her hand out flat, wobbled it. He did not want to ask the next question. He wanted to lie here, bandaged and loopy with painkillers, and trade notes on the aesthetic fascinations of youth. But memories asserted themselves on his consciousness like a peasant mob at a castle door. Is the city... Did we... Drizzetio Lex endures. Thanks in large part to you. Even the king in red acknowledged that. It played a role in our argument for venue selection, hence the familiar surroundings. "Oh," he said. "Before it all went dark, I thought I saw. Me, yes. A day late and a thumb short, as usual. But you were on the other side of the world, prisoner of a giant squid, on the run from an apocalyptic vampire cult, in the middle of a riot, or whatever you call it when a city loses its collective mind." "I only knew about the first one." She shrugged. "Did all that really happen?" He expected some craftswoman's dodge like, "relatively speaking," or "to the best of my knowledge," or even "on information and belief." What she said was, "Yes." Abelard tried to sit up, and found, to his surprise, that it worked. He raised his arms to the barred light that filtered through the blinds. Mystery plays and two-thumb novels had led him to believe he would be festooned, at a moment like this, with various tubes and sensors, the better to be dramatically yanked from his veins when action was required.